Hello. Let's see. Turn the music down just a bit, especially in my ears. Let's see. Good morning. Hello and good morning, everybody. Decided with my laptop entering the abyss, we would try to play some less demanding games. This one came up in my recommended as I was looking at some shop sims and visual novels. Dynopunk. Welcome to Synth City. I know it says Madoka. That is from yesterday. Let me change. Dynopunk. Welcome to Synth City. Will that even fit? Hang on. No, it will not. How much can I scoot this over? Alright, we're gonna do Dynopunk Synth City. That's what we'll do. Because I think that's as close as we're gonna... as much as we're gonna be able to put in there without fucking with font size. And it bothers me that I can't get it centered. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know about y'all, but it has certainly been an interesting morning already. So let's get into it, shall we? There we go. This is the free version of Dynopunk. I've been just going through and looking at what free games I can do right now. But if I like this, which it's already looking like I'm going to, and y'all would like to, can always buy the free one, stream that as well another day. Ka-chow. Free uncool week. Yeah. Okay. They said, you know what, you can have one difficulty. Ooh. Here I am, moving to Synth City, leaving my home behind. Facing the unknown. I've come a long way to start my own business in the big city. Now that I'm finally doing it, I'm worried sick. Anything can happen to me in this giant anthill. What if I don't make it and just go broke, left with nothing to my name? This is so cool, oh my goodness. Alright, cheer up. After all, I have a foolproof plan. I shall become the city's greatest engineer, no doubt about it. Not even my own stubby T-Rex arms can hinder me now. Oh, looks like it's my stop. You know what? I didn't even process that the arms looked really short on them. Did not cross my mind. Okay. Purchase of the Rex Repair Shop Company. Disclaimer, the seller is not responsible for lack of potential and or inevitable failure of any all repair shops due to new government policy. I can hear my heartbeat. I don't know why I thought the moment I lifted my pen, it was going to just say, all right, that's it, nice signature, so I just kept going. We get a single pen stroke out of this fucker. So we're an engineer. Hell yeah. Wait, is that the character's heartbeat or is that mine? Oh no, that's part of the game. Okay. I had to turn it up. Hello, my own repair shop, my lifelong dream and ambition. God damn it, my name is Chris. Here I am. Hey, get out of the way. People are trying to get to work here. I'm walking here. I should probably move to the side. I can't believe our name is fucking Chris. Blech. Shucks. I lost my train of thought again. Would you look at that? An ad for an arm booster. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was just part of the menu, calling me uncool and weak and free because I bought the free version of the game. Would you look at that? An ad for an arm booster. Looks like the city knows my sore spots. I swear I'm gonna buy that thing. Keep calm, take a deep breath. Welcome to your dreams, Chris. Can it be? Oh, yeah, that tracks. Let's go. Ugh, this place is a mess. Ow, my foot. Someone thought leaving a soldering iron on the floor was a good idea? I need some music to cheer me up ASAP. The sound system's broken too, just my luck. It'll be my first repair practice. How do I turn the light on? How do I turn on the light over the repair desk? Ooh. Sarcasm software. Hello there, old man. Oh no, a talking 3D printer. Hey, you're not the old man. What did you do to him? Wait, you have short arms. Haha, just look at those ridiculous stumps. Yeah, thanks. Only T-Rexes had arms like that. Are you a T-Rex? I'm not a shit in my arms. I can see that. Why did your eyes shift nervously like that then? According to the database, you've gone extinct. I'm not extinct yet. Even with those arms. Okay, looks like we're going to have to work together. Did you know you can use your baby hands to fetch things for me? Bring me that thing you were going to fix using the left mouse button. This thing? Oh, this is the sound system? I see you've already broken the speaker. Great start, bro. It was like this when I got here. Yeah, nice try. First we need to prep the speaker for repairs. Here's the tool shelf. Take the remover. You can use it to remove stuff like glue. Erase the glue that holds the microchip in place. Put the remover back where it belongs. Oh. You can throw the old microchip away by dragging it down and off the screen. Right. Good job. Soon you will have a whole pile of junk under the desk. I'll clean up later. Why am I explaining myself to him? Okay, now you can take a piece of paper from the other table. The old man sketched instructions for using me. Create a sound microchip. Choose microchip, start cutting, glue it to the device. Okay. Sound. Okay. The old man made microchip maker from an old arcade machine. Crazy genius. Cut out a microchip of your choice by holding down the left mouse button. Oh. Not the fucking police sirens in the background. Listen. Jesus Christ. Okay, don't listen. Did I do it? The quality of the microchip and your profits will depend on how accurately you can cut it. So my advice is to do your best. I mean, that's pretty damn good, right? Like 80? Oh. Shit, alright. I guess this doesn't count. Cool. That makes me feel pretty damn good. Now for the final mental aptitude test. Give the new microchip onto the speaker to see its effect. Okay. Is this... Is that how you engineer? Oh my god, if only Lily were here to see this fucking IT nonsense. I wish any, like, actual engineer were here to watch me do this. Maybe you weren't wrong to brag about your accomplishments. Now you can finish the repairs. When you're done, I'll assess the quality of your work. I assess only the quality of cutout microchip. The rest is up to the client. Done. Hell yeah. Even though it's got a hole over here, a hole over here, and a bunch of loose-ass glue. What's going on here? I've just been coached by a talking 3D printer. At least I fixed the speaker. Time for some great tunes to cheer me up. Insert the speaker into the sound system. My phone's connected to the sound system. That's how I can turn the music on. Oh, duh. Music. Oh my god. So we really like the band Megalometro. Looks like there's still no sound coming from the speaker. Damn it. Okay. That printer is just messing with me. It prints ultra high-tech microchips. Yeah, T-Rexes can fly. Yo, Chris, you're finally here. I thought you got lost in an alleyway. On my way here, I saw a dude lying on the ground that looked just like you. You missed me so much, bro, that you started seeing me in every hobo. You're not wrong. This place is so lame. Put some music on. I can't. The sound system doesn't work. Let me see. What? You forgot to put the batteries in, Mr. Repairman. I'm the king of awkward situations today. Oh, I've got some batteries in my car. I'll bring them over. You're telling me you parked within a walking distance of this place? Whack. That was way too fast for parking in a city. Any kind of metropolitan area, you're fucking walking to your car, that's gonna be a minimum 10 minutes. Here, stick them in the sound system. Show it who's boss. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay. Let me check sound on stream just to make sure y'all aren't getting your fucking eardrums blasted. Alright, how is that looking? Why are we echoing? What do you mean? We're echoing? Just a moment. We should not be. Let's see, sound on my other devices is off. Audio monitoring. Okay, give me just a moment. Oh, well, maybe if I don't fucking punch my microphone, we won't have echoes. Yeah. You found the sticker button. I'm so proud of you. Oh, goodness. Okay, how is that? Do we still have an echo? Testing? Yes, no, maybe. If you go into, oh gosh, what is it called? Channel? I've uploaded a lot of my, my Basil emotes and reacts as stickers. Alright, I have only one microphone connected, and it's the correct one. What the hell? Not a newt. I'm definitely not just making myself bigger on screen right now. Yeah, I'm not sure about an echo. What the hell? Okay, testing, blah, 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 blah. I'm glad that it stopped playing the sound effects for you, slapping stickers. Well, I have no idea, unfortunately. The only thing I can think to do is turn myself down a little bit so that y'all don't get it as bad. But, checking my filters real quick, but I haven't changed anything. Okay. How does that change anything? Can you still hear me good over music? Immediately followed by the Basil popping feels good, but I think that may have been too close to me saying it to have actually been the reaction. Oh, I did just get a notification. Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What do you mean? I am very confused. Echo times. Well, unfortunately, I cannot find anything that is making me echo, or any setting that can help me not echo. Wouldn't be a stream without scuff, that's absolutely correct. Alright. It's working! Now I'm ready to move mountains. Speaking of moving mountains, can you start it with my phone? I broke it just in time for your repair shop's grand opening. My first order. It's time to prove my worth as a professional. First, I need to ask Justin what caused this problem. Investigation. Chris, you're squinting in a weird way. That's because I'm acting like a detective. Dear client, would you please tell me more about the issue? What? No. Why are you being so formal? I am a professional. I suppose. But I can't hear anything when I make a call. Why is the phone wet? Does it have anything to do with the repairs? If a professional is asking, then yes. I was washing my face and listening to music. I put it on the shelf above the sink and it fell down. You put a phone above a sink full of water? Genius move as always. Thank you. Have you checked the sound? Yeah, I listened to some tunes this morning while I was washing up and getting ready for work. And on my way here, too. By the way, why aren't you at work yet? The shifty side eye. I'll explain later. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do you have signal? I don't know, let me check. Oh, it actually says the network's unavailable. Probably because you got fucking everything wet. I bet the SIM card has been soaked. Oh, be careful how you store your terminal. Casey and I had to take a phone repair place because the charger got jammed with paper and we couldn't charge it. That's terrifying. Okay. I'll see if I can't put it in a pocket by itself or something. I'm done with the examination. Everything will be top-notch quality. Lily, just wait until you see how, the little mini game is with me cutting out a microchip and just haphazardly gluing it on. Everything will be top-notch quality. I see you're about to break something again. I hope you've learned everything you need from the client about the repairs. Don't worry. I wrote everything down on that post-it note on the edge of the table. Let's see how you do. Mind you, if you glue microchips of several types onto a gadget, you'll break it. I need to look through the notes I made on the post-it. Justin says he can't hear a thing when calling someone. What does he mean? The phone's all wet, has to be dried off with the remover to avoid a short circuit. He listened to music on the phone has no service. Dried off with the remover. Now I need to use my expert knowledge to deduce which microchip to use. The remover, I forget this is the remover. And it just zaps everything away. Not like a fucking washcloth, not rice. Okay. It's dried off. No service. You can't hear a thing. So I need both microchips. Oh. Wait, can I glue them both together? Oh god, not Texas. Eh. This is what a microchip looks like, right, Lily? Ah. What? I can't... I didn't realize I had to hold the thing down the whole way. I thought I could lift for a second. Did you know that if you start cutting something and you stop without finishing, it just magically glues itself back together? Hell yeah. So I wonder if the only thing they're worried about is if it fills the shape and the overfill doesn't do shit. Okay, so now we set that right there. Now I need a signal microchip. Alright, what do I see in this one? This reminds me of the amazing world of Gumball. I don't know how, but it does. That was the first thing I thought of, was their dad. Whatever the hell his name is, Stan or whatever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 97. Let's go. Okay, so now do I glue these together? Or do I glue them separately? Also, what... Oh, this is my phone? Oh, I have free range. Or is it just going through them all? It is. It's just going through them. Hell yeah. Okay. And now, with perfect precision, I glue the microchip to the phone. Are you ready? Shake off the excess glue. Hell yeah. Oh my god. All done. I was so busy I didn't even notice Jesta was clearly on an edge. I can sense the other dinosaur's mood quite well. In college, I built my best invention so far. It's a mood detector. I love that the mood ranges from thunderstorm to margarita. I'm not gonna get into the boring details. In essence, it monitors facial expressions, poses, and hormone levels. It's all about balance. The middle of the scale denotes a calm mood, while deviation either to the left or right represents emotional extremes that are different for every dinosaur. Maybe I could offer Justin a drink? Hey, how about a drink from the vending machine? Sounds good. The glass is next to the vending machine. I need to take it and put it under the desired tap. Some tea. All I have to do now is pull some levers. Done. I should hand the drink to Justin. There you go. Cup of tea to brighten up your day. Wouldn't that be fab? Oh my god. You know what? That was exactly what I needed, bro. Now you owe me. Now you owe me $100 million. Put it on my tab. Let's see what you did with my phone. Can I rate your work like an actual client? And pay like one too? Oh no, for you it's free. I need to help you out financially somehow. Plus, it's a great opportunity to make fun of you and criticize your work. That'll prepare you for the tough life in the city. Alright, deal. Let's see. Listen, I can't get signal. Okay, what if I turn on some music? Don't bust my eardrums. Shucks, so the problem's not with the sound? I cranked up the volume. It is not, I was telling you about the signal. Let me fix it. Done. It works now, I'm getting a signal. I never doubted you. Even at school, you've always been good with electronics. But you're not a tidy Rex, that's for sure. Wait, the previous shop owner let customers pay as much as they saw fit? I'll have to keep up this tradition if I don't want to lose existing clients. They'll have to pay according to the quality of the work. Interesting. Now you're really pushing it. Evaluation. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'm impressed. Very professional. Bro, if your work's always this good, you won't have any problems making money here. Oh? Hell yeah. I got $20. Speaking of the source of my stress, that's the boss calling. Are you late for work again? I hate it there, bro. I can't force myself to wake up on time. Now my phone's broken, so the boss can't reach me. Man, I think you're in trouble. Oh, I've got an idea. Take the call for me. Are you crazy? Please, I don't know what to tell him right now. Can you please think of an excuse for me? Justin, what are you, 12? Please. Oh, you silly lizard. Sure. Justin, where the heck are you? This is the repair shop. What frickin' repair shop? Justin's phone broke and I'm repairing it. Is he there? No. Why isn't he at work then? I don't know, sir. He was in a rush, said he couldn't let the boss down. Good. How thoughtful of him. Hell yeah. Good thinking on the he doesn't want to let the boss down part. That guy fancies himself a crime boss with absolute power over his employees. He was clearly flattered when you said that. Looks like I have to scamper. Let me know how it goes. I just realized I wasn't doing his voice. Sure. And thanks for the tea. I hope he doesn't get into too much trouble. Ooh, hello? Hello, welcome to the, welcome to the shop. Is this a bomb? That's a muffler, dummy. I wanted to make noise. Oh my god, the shine in their eyes. Lots of noise. Excuse me, ma'am? What aren't you getting at? I want my bike to roar like a spaceship. Excuse me, what's your name? Gisela. On edge. This lady's clearly on edge. I wonder if she's always like that. Why are you just standing there? Aren't you gonna do it or what? What? Why'd you pull up? Are you a janitor here? I'm on it. Sure hope so. She really got you there. Here's a dinosaur after my own heart. Actually, I'm heartless, and you know what? You can get back at her when she asks for more repairs. The old man was always up for pranking clients. Made my life so much more interesting. Nice try, but if the customer isn't happy, I don't get paid. If I like your work, I'll compensate you. You have access to I have access to bank accounts. Who the heck are you? Or should I say, who the heck? Who the heck? Try installing a signal microchip instead of a sound microchip on her muffler. I don't know if mufflers have microchips. I'm pretty sure they do not. Suspicious radio waves will get the cops' attention. Nothing illegal, I assure you. Hey, do you want to risk it? What was that? Looks like there has been another blast from the power plant. Are we all gonna die? Don't sweat it, there's an auxiliary generator. But you will have to get creative with chip programming. Okay. So I need that that nutcase needs more sound on her muffler. Okay. But he wants me to do signals, so I've rerouted power from the lights to the laser. You can cut, but the lights will go out shortly. Better move those tiny hands fast. Oh god. Okay, the lights aren't actually going out that fast. I'm getting worse. By the way, if you're not happy with the chip you've cut out, you can cut out a new one. I'm not sure you can do with those tiny hands. I mean, that's 95%, right? I guess it doesn't work. Do I need to remove anything? No. What if I cut another one? No, it's fine. I'll do this. I kind of want to prank this lady. I'm a little intimidated because she's kind of hot. But that's okay. Done. A plus. Okay. So 97 is an S, 95 is an A plus. Done. Careful, don't bust your ears. You've got no idea what these ears have heard, janitor. I'm not a janitor. We'll see about this after I've checked the muffler. By the way, I've never seen a dinosaur like you before. What are you? I'm a T-Rex. A T-Rex? Didn't you guys die out a long time ago? Couldn't care less. Never thought about it. Damn it, judging by that look, she's not buying it. Are you gonna find a partner then? You're gonna be alone. Take a deep breath. I'm well set in life, these issues don't bother me at all. Oh shit, that's my heartbeat again. Am I having a panic attack? Am I a T-Rex with anxiety? At least that's what it should look like. Why do you keep pulling up the phone? Oh, because I'm hitting it right there. I'm coping with it just fine. Besides, I'm doing just fine. Okay. Would you like a drink? Sure, pour me something to your liking. Just to make sure, you do know that we Triceratopses don't react well to tea, right? What should I give her? Is it only coffee or tea? What's this one? Okay, it's only coffee and tea right now. I thought this was like a juice. Here's a coffee. It calms Triceratopses down. Good thinking. Funny how that works, right? Right, just what I needed. I love it. Let me see what you did there. How much do I owe you? I let my clients decide how much they want to pay. Funny rules you got there, but let me see. Evaluation. It's not what she wanted, it's a prank. Oh no. I don't give praise often, but this looks great. You're quite handy, though your arms are too short. Here's your well-deserved pay. Stop. Oh, okay, it did that because I got paid. I'm gonna test this in action. One last thing. You're not much of a janitor. It's really dirty in here. Not much dirtier than your mouth. Oh no. Did you say something? I said have a nice day. Watch your tone. Police siren. Sounds like the signal amplifier on that muffler got the cops' attention. Serves her right. But I had a good laugh. You managed to make my day a little better. Despite the fact that I have to look at your face, I do feel bad that I got the cops called on her. feel really bad, actually. I'll reimburse you for the money you might have lost because of that joke. Who do you think you are, hacking into the banking system? Have you ever heard of Project Horror? That's right, it's better for you not to know. Tell me about the old shop owner, though. He was the best repairman I've ever met, Short Arms. You think you're instantly going to attract new clients just because you're so great? No, that's because the old man earned himself a good rep, and you're using it. Tell me about Project Horror. I was created thanks to that project. I don't think you could handle the story if I told it. Horrible things happened there. You tire me out. Go and clean up the shop then, janitor. Need any help? Because your little arms probably won't reach the top shelves. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, glorified Alexa. She's right, this place could really use some cleaning up. I'll start with the boxes in that corner. What do we got here? Bunch of junk. Wow, what's this blueprint? Can't quite make it out. I'll have to consult that sassy printer. Hey you, printer. What do you want? What are these schematics? God, you actually found them. That's the old man's crazy idea to build a time machine. That idea spelled his doom. Hey, what are you dreaming about? Want to travel to the past? Give me a break. I can't hear myself think over your chatter. Get your hands off me. Don't you dare turn me off. It drives me nuts. Yeah, a time machine blueprint. What if the old man was onto something? If the blueprint was valid, I would be able to travel to the past and find a T-Rex girlfriend. I just have to pick a time before T-Rexes went extinct. I could really do this. These parts look extremely expensive. They probably cost a fortune. But I have this repair shop. Maybe I could save up enough money working here. But I need to get ahead of myself. It's getting late. Time to close up shop and go home. Or rather to the second floor, which is my home now. Hi, dingus. Hello, mister. These are my humble quarters. It's not a 5-star hotel, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm finally gonna get some rest. Or not. Ooh. Sorry, Mom. I'm too tired. What about Justin? Maybe I should give him a call and ask how it went with the boss. Yeah. Hey, bro. How'd the boss fight go? Total knockout? Not as bad as I'd expected. He praised me for my loyalty to the company. He thought I'd left my phone at the shop because I was in a rush to get to work. Your words about me being worried really helped. Thanks. I'm a master of diplomacy, bro. Chris, I'll come by tomorrow. I have a great idea. Oh, another one? It's a surprise, but you're gonna like it. See you tomorrow. I'm intrigued. Okay, bye. Yeah, well, at least it's never boring here. Let's see what tasks I have. Oh? Tasks? Time machine, renovate wall, buy blinds, buy a lava lamp, become a great inventor. Yeah, interior of the room really makes me want to add something. What's an offer on the store? Cozy home. Ooh. Do your walls look old and cracked? Yeah, let's replace the walls. We can replace our walls for less money than we can buy a set of blinds. That's insane. Oh shit. Oh, I love that I'm using my little T-Rex nails. Oh, it's replacing the single tile. Interesting. I could read the news or buy something. As soon as I want to sleep, I just turn off the bedside lamp. The cracked phone kills me. The fact we're a repairman with a cracked phone. Basketball? Oh my god. All dirty clothes, just stick them under there. Bam. Bam. I don't think I can grab anything else. Hell yeah, let's go to bed. Now, I believe the Steam page said that the free version of this game gives me the first week. So the fact our first day took us 45 minutes makes me feel pretty good about this. I'm sure the other days are going to go by a little bit faster because that was the tutorial, but, hell yeah. We may actually get more than one stream out of this. Yesterday feels like a dream. A time machine blueprint, imagine that. I would be able to travel to the past and find my better half. This is my biggest dream. Before I plunge the depths of this madness, perhaps I should ask someone to assess my sanity. Who should I turn to? Good morning. He's feeling groovy. Finally figured it out, dude. You know who I am? You're my best friend? Yeah, bro. Besides, I'm a writer now. Oh boy. Wow, since when? Since last night. I was lying in bed and suddenly realized how many ideas are buzzing around in my head. I'm starting a new career. It's gonna be a blast. Good thinking. You can quit the job you hate. Yeah. Never mind the money. Following your dreams is more important. Yeah, I'll be the best writer out there. Even if you can't make a livelihood and end up starving, you would at least have followed your dream. Yeah. You should burn all the bridges. Only then can you become a great writer, even if posthumously. Yeah. Chris, are you sure it's a good idea? Sure as the sunshine. It's a way to go. Although I'm not exactly the paragon of normality. No, you're not. Wait, what are you talking about? I want to build a time machine. You really made my day. It's the best joke I've heard today. Hang on, are you serious? Yeah. Okay, spit it out before I run to get some Dynax. Well, I found this blueprint. I'd like to save up money and buy all the parts I need. Then you'd be able to travel to the past and find... You get my drift. This idea is even crazier than becoming a writer. Count me in. What do you mean? I'll help you find some info on the time machine. I've got a couple of clues. And I'll help you with your creative writing. You can bring in your drafts and I do the editing. Thank you, bro. Together we are powerful. By the way, you still having those nightmares? You know, moving to a different city and keeping busy seems to have cleared my mind. Glad to hear that. You had not been yourself before you moved here. I just realized my cursor has just been kind of caressing his shoulder. Head pat. I can't help it, dude. I have idle hands and this is a video game. Okay then, I've got to run to work. I'll call you in the evening. I'll try to dig something up. Looks like things are going great. Oh, hello. Up to your pockets. Hey, what's the big idea? Boy, sir, up to your pockets. Get out of here now. You'll pay for this. What do you think you're doing? Fixing that scratch will cost me a fortune. I said up to your pockets. What do you even think is in my... I'm calling the cops. I see you're new here. Yep, there's another one. Stop. I won't have enough money to fix all that. Up to your pockets. Why would I owe you anything? Does this help you understand? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Just leave the glass alone. Now we're talking. I'll protect you. From who? From myself. Thank you?
Are you getting smart with me? Are you a smart guy?
Definitely smarter than you.
Are you a smart guy?
Oh, you mother, stop that!
Who's smarter now, genius?
You are. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me just... Listen, you know we went cashless a long time ago, right? There's literally nothing in my pockets.
Do I look stupid to you?
Say nothing.
Whatever, just transfer the money to me. Here's the account.
Oh boy, something I can track you by. Wow, that's really terrible claw writing. Done.
Thanks. Be back tomorrow. Hey, can you fix something for me? My tablet will work.
How can I say no to such a polite visitor? First, I'll ask a few questions about the problem. Yeah, that fucking tracks.
No questions, get to fixing.
Investigation complete. Is that so? Ah, it's you again. I switched you on to say that I don't need any help. I can do this myself. Knock yourself out, but I'm still going to rate your work. Looks like I need to replicate a broken part to fix this tablet. I just need to follow basic rules for taking things apart. Number 1, the layout of the parts before you assemble the device. Number 2, once the broken part's replaced, put everything back exactly how it was. I might be able to find spare in that bucket of old parts. If nothing comes up first, I can always give it a spin. Okay, so that's the bucket of spare parts. Okay. Need to replace a broken part. First rule of assembly, remember the layout, replace in exactly the same locations. That's the lid. Okay. So this is the very first thing. So this is what needs replaced. Well, let me make sure there's no other broken part, actually. No, just go somewhere else. Bam. Bam. Oh, is that the back? Okay. I mean, this is only my first repair job, second repair job. Bam. Just connect. Bam. Or do I need to replace this too? It looks exactly the same. Bam. Done. Hell yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, here you go.
Have you really fixed it? It works. It works. You really are a genius. You know, in a good way. Thanks a bunch. I forgot to say that if you hadn't fixed it, I would have maimed you. So you saved yourself a word of pain. Just didn't expect me to suddenly turn nice. You weren't counting on it, were you?
Stop destroying my shop and we'll be even?
We'll see how you behave. I'll transfer the money for the repairs now.
Hold on. First you take my money, now you use it to pay for my services?
Are you implying that I'm stupid?
No, I'm just thankful.
You know, I have my principles. Not everyone gets that, they just call me a thug.
Because you came in here and smashed my fucking window. What do you mean?
They told me I was a bully at school. Everyone was always expecting me to do something mean and nasty. When I did, they pointed fingers at me and said, "Told you he was hopeless. Here, take this."
Is it my 10 back? Oh shit, plus a little extra.
Tomorrow I'll drop by.
Would you like a drink?
Just like that, no charge.
Why not?
Even though I smashed your window.
I prefer for my clients to leave the workshop in a good mood.
Well, if you insist, my mom always brewed some strong tea for me in the morning.
Did it? Okay. I guess it just went into the abyss.
It ain't as strong as my mama's, but it's still delicious.
His jersey says bone.
Thanks.
Drop by when you're in a good mood.
Will do, but not for a heart-to-heart talk. Keep that in mind. I only need your money. See ya.
This day is off to a rough start. What a blockhead. He's got quite a few screws loose. Evil screws at that. Maybe those evil screws unscrewed all the good ones. Oh shit. Are you crazy? What's this all about?
I have no idea what you planted on my muffler, but it got the cops interested. I was lucky they turned out to be my pals from the biker club.
Biker cops?
They're freaks of nature. You're behaving like an idiot. If you screw up again, I'll never set foot in this shop again. What happened to your window?
Well, someone tried to intimidate me.
No, you gotta learn to defend yourself. Then this won't happen again.
Oh gee, I hadn't thought of that.
It's no laughing matter. Show who's the boss. I can teach you, out of the goodness of my soul. And after you fix something for me, could you handle your stuff with a bit more?
Could you handle your stuff with a bit more?
Don't get cheeky on me. Learn to fix things properly first.
So what's wrong with this, gun?
It's an electric stun gun, in case you didn't know. I'll need it if I get mixed up in biker clan rivalry again. I wouldn't want it to misfire, so do your best. Last time it jammed on me just when I needed it most. Can you take a look? Maybe something's busted inside.
Yeah, we're not pranking you again. I actually like you. I have to admit, you treat your clients nicely. I realize that you wanted to talk back then, but held your tongue. And now I'll show you how to protect yourself. Okay. So that's the top. So what comes off? Is it just this? Oh, I see. What's underneath? Well, all of those are fine, right? Yeah, these guys are fine. No. There we go. Hell yeah. Yes, Rick. I keep forgetting I have to click again.
Look, about what I said yesterday. I didn't mean to upset you by saying you'd be alone. The way you reacted. I'm sorry I said that.
Oh, never mind, lad. It's no longer an issue. Let's say I've found a solution. And now that I have it, I'll make it work.
You've quite the spirit. That's very admirable.
Check out what I've done with your stun gun. Did I fix it right? You'll be totally stunning now.
Very funny. Let's see what you did here.
Evaluation.
3,
Wait, what?
2,
You're not going to...
1.
Hell yeah. Still infuriated, but that's okay.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, that was a blast.
You know how to have fun. You look tame, but you could be part of our gang.
I'll think about it.
I'm serious. I'll introduce you to my friends someday.
I'm all for it.
Then it's a deal. Here's your payment. Today you outdid yourself.
I raised my mic just a little bit. I fixed my posture and then realized just how very low my mic was.
Let me teach you how to protect yourself. We'll start with something small. Show me your middle finger.
My fingers are not that small. How is that gonna help anyway?
Make a mean face and bullies will think twice before messing with you. Come on, do it.
Fuck you.
That's the first baby step. You look strained. Don't overdo it.
From flipping someone off?
Try again. Bam. Much better. Now remember this facial expression.
Remember your facial expression. I'll try this on the bully. He's supposed to drop by tomorrow.
Cool. You've acquired another big city survival skill. Okay, I need to buzz off and help at the puppy shelter. I meant to say, the bikers party.
Bikers party, huh? I've heard everything.
Hey, you haven't heard anything.
Are you too shy to admit it?
I'm not shy about anything. I've smashed more snouts in my lifetime than you can imagine, janitor. I have the respect of the entire biker gang.
Hey, don't not snap at me. Doing nice things is perfectly normal. Cool, even. Oh? Still on edge.
You know what? You are. How do I put it? Oh, do me a favor and shut up. I'm starting to think you're okay. So, good luck with the window and the bully. See ya.
She is full of surprises. Puppies, helping at the shelter, but she keeps this part of her life private. Is she trying to look cool? Perhaps for a reason. Alright, let's switch to the matter at hand. Let's see how much Glass of Prayer will set me off. Oh god. Yeah. What's up, dude? Did you break something else?
I have awesome news. I found a forum for time travelers.
Real time travelers?
Super real.
And do they travel in time for real? Going to the past and whatnot?
Yeah. Well, actually no. They just, discuss how to travel through time.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
That's the internet, dude. You know how it is. Everyone's discussing stuff and not doing anything.
Yeah, I guess I got overexcited. Still, better than nothing.
I have to start somewhere. I'll send you a link to the forum so you can check it out in the evening.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll find something useful.
How was your second day of work?
Makes me think of high school. Good old stressful times.
Oh, I do remember. Remember how you solved all the problems on an exam but forgot to fill in the answer sheet and submitted it blank? You had to request a review and retake the exam.
Yeah, I remember. I was surprised with myself. A local thug came into the shop and tried to extort money for protection.
Oh, you're in serious trouble, Dino.
I don't know what to do about him, but I need to resolve this. Goodness gracious, that was a big yawn. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do about him, but I need to resolve this situation. Use a personalized approach.
Use a personalized approach. Perhaps you can find common ground if I look deep into his soul. What's he like?
He's a blockhead, but it seems deep down he's a good guy. Very deep down.
I say try talking to him like dino to dino. Let him open up to you.
Have you seen him? He's a great hulking guy.
So what? Look deeper than a scaly hide. Listen to what he says, not how he does it. Try to find the right words, the key to open up his personality. He might well be a guy who's lost in life. Maybe he's too insecure to show his kind nature. You know how it is. This world hits you in the guts the moment you show your belly.
You may be right. I'll try to find an approach tomorrow. Goodness, I might need to make coffee. Nah. I tried to go without it and just do water today, but now I keep yawning.
By the way, I'm gonna swing by tomorrow and show you the first draft of the story for a writing contest.
Wow, you're fast.
I wrote it at work. Screw work.
Be careful, Justin.
What can go wrong?
You might find yourself penniless.
Nah, don't you worry. Alright, I'm gonna have dinner. You should too.
Bon appetit. I'm curious about one little thing. Why would you want to build a time machine? To find a girlfriend in the past. The old man was totally obsessed with the time machine. Then one day he was just gone. It's not impossible that he blew up somewhere in hyperspace. I haven't heard from him since. How do you know you won't go down the same road? I'm willing to take the risk. Please, stop before it is too late. These blueprints are just fantasy. Are you willing to bet your life? I am willing to bet my life. Looks like persistence is your last name. Perhaps it helps you to become such a good mechanic. The old man was just like you. Stupid life forms. I'm going to sleep. Wow, he turned itself off. Can't wait to check out the forum. It really is a forum for dinos interacting and building a time machine. I'm so excited, my hands are shaking. I need to build a good rapport with them and participate in the discussion by replying to several messages. To do this, I should click the blinking message. Salutations, friend, what brings you here? Friend, give me a link to this forum. Awesome, word of mouth works. Soon we will number in millions. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Got a newcomer. Have you finished your homework? How do you expect to build a time machine if they kick you out of school? Settle down, jockstrap. Bet you weren't the smartest kid either. Fellas, tonight I'm finally gonna dig up the info on the first piece of the time machine. Your name is Chris, right? Tell us more about yourself. We rarely see newcomers here. I'm a jack of all trades and run my own repair shop. Good, we need people like you, and you sound like an interesting character. Yeah? Is that it? Oh, heart. Is that it? There we go. I should at least try to get some sleep. I'm too tired to talk right now. Before going to sleep, I can use my phone to open my to-do list, read the news, or purchase something for my apartment. Try a burger. Try a burger. I'm sorry, had our little guy never had a burger before? My goodness. Okay, well this is a very calming screen to have our, be right back. Tapping over to Streamlabs, I am seeing we are having a number of skipped and dropped frames, even with a game like this, so I greatly apologize for however that is manifesting live on stream. Thank you all for being so patient as I try to figure out what the fuck I can do to make it a little bit smoother. What if I, can I, can I, can I, can I, transform, flip, critical. Nope, wrong one. Hang on. Undo. Tail, nope. Cancel. Right click. Transform, flip, horizontal. There we go. So then, tail is right here. You can kind of see it to the side, but it doesn't get in the way of the game. You still see it go side to side? Yeah? I really love the music in this game so far. It is very, very good. Okay, I am gonna be right back. Grab me some coffee and yeah. Where is my be right back? I gotta freaking find it. There it is. And alright, be right back. I see that dead Basil sticker. Can see him, believe it or not. Alrighty. I now have coffee, a nice caramel mocha. And by that I mean I threw some Hershey's chocolate and caramel sauce into it. A cup of Folgers, Anya Forger. Man, I love Spy Family. Alrighty. Let's go to sleep. Try to fall asleep, because we ain't got money for shit. We ain't got nothing. I can't fall asleep. Let me turn to the left side. Am I gonna open my eyes and there's like a person? Okay, my left side is again sleeping as well. Info about the time machine parts will be posted at night. Just keep thinking about it, thinking about it is keeping me awake. I'll play with my phone to calm down, maybe visit the forum again in case there's news. Nothing new. I'll try to fall asleep once again, should be easier now. Oh, shucks. It's the middle of the night and I didn't get a wink of sleep. Perhaps I should sneak a peek at the forum? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. You'll be my machine part. Hang on, a shower cabin? Are time machines built inside shower cabins? I guess this model just has the right properties. It matches the blueprint. Requires good water pressure. Huh. Wait, what, how much? I couldn't afford it in a lifetime. I know that this model was discontinued because the water pressure was too high and broke users' limbs. This cabin must be the last of its kind, hence the price tag. It also has a limited time offer, something like an online auction. I should find a way to earn lots of money fast, otherwise I'm finished. Doing repairs won't be enough. I mean, maybe if you did more than 2 repairs a day. Oh wait, is the be right back thing on my face? Hang on. There we go. I thought I had made it invisible, instead I just locked it. Hello, love. Good morning. My wife is awake, I had to greet her. How much sleep did I get? 2 hours? It's getting harder and harder to keep my eyes open. Oh, dude, don't fall asleep. You're gonna open your eyes and the fucking bully is gonna be there. I hope Justin drops by before work, as he always does. I need ideas how to earn enough money to buy the shower cabin for the time machine. Speak of the devil. Chris, did you see that? There's little I can see right now, dude. I've had 2 hours of sleep. Just take a look. Here. This was hanging on your front door. Please be advised that in accordance with law blah 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 coming into force, all repair activities will soon be outlawed. What? Is that a prank? What kind of stupid law is this? It's like you never had to deal with our government until now. They've been conspiring with the corporations for a long time. But to make us buy new gadgets this way instead of fixing old ones is just plain idiocy. It's not idiocy, it's big money. How about your idea of traveling to the past to find a girlfriend? Jesus. Oh. Yes, Dingus? He started playing with the back of my chair. I'll be a mechanic even if it makes me a criminal. Hello there, dude. Hey, I mean, business. I'm not gonna quit so easily. Yeah, no, I'm like... Even my character is falling asleep at his desk. That's really funny. I admire your fighting spirit, but sooner or later it'll land you in jail. Let's think this over together. You need the money to buy time machine parts, right? There must be other legal ways to make quick money. There are no legal ways of making quick money, other than prostitution. Justin, I'd readily Let's try that again. Justin, I'd readily organize a mafia family if it brought me closer to my dream. A date with a lady T-Rex. How romantic is that? Don't worry, shit, we'll save illegal jobs for the dessert. Give me till evening, I'll try to think of something. Alright, I'll pretend I'm a law-abiding citizen for now. Meanwhile... Want to check out the first draft of the novel I wrote for the contest? You mean the literary doll contest? Oh wow, you heard about it? Yeah, it was on the news yesterday. What a funny name though, Literary Ball.
You just don't get it. It symbolizes the coming together of many talented authors. Whatever, check my plot structure and tell me what you think.
Analyzing novel.
Here's the setting. The protagonist lives happily on his own planet. One day, he decides to journey to other planets and save them. He meets different sorts of people along the way and befriends them all. And in the end, he saves everybody. What do you think? Does this sound like the first place or what?
There's room for improvement.
What do you mean by improvement?
As your friend, I'll tell you the truth. And the truth is, your plot's very crude.
What do you mean by crude, dude?
Listen, I said room for improvement. I didn't say it to, like, destroy my friend's hopes and dreams.
This is stream of creativity committed to paper. There is no improving what comes straight from the heart.
Ooh. Every creative piece needs to be cut like a diamond. There's no way around it.
Oh, this is more difficult than I imagined. Alright, tell me what needs to be improved.
Justin's very sensitive when it comes to criticism. Negative feedback may upset him, so I need to be gentle. Here we go, like navigating a minefield. You're missing the most important part, your protagonist's motivation. Why is he flying around space anyways?
Well, 'cause he's a hero.
No, that won't do. You need to come up with some real motivation for him. Why is he doing it? What are his goals? How does it tie into his character?
That's too hard, dude.
You said it was gonna be easy. Bro, you wanted to write a novel.
Perhaps you're right. I'll need to think it over and bring a revised version next time. Anything else?
That's all I have to say for now.
Very well. I'll bring the manuscript with all the edits tomorrow.
Good luck with the contest.
We both have set grandiose goals. The floor is the limit.
Don't you mean the ceiling?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the phrase is the sky's the limit, right? The phrase is not the ceiling is the limit.
I'll look for ways to make quick money for your time travel scheme.
Yeah, come back to discuss the next version of your novel.
You bet.
I think the story will benefit from some revisions. We could really improve the plot if we work together. Meanwhile, I'll start my own race against time. Listen, Chris, you need to drink some fucking coffee. That's what I'm doing. This going out of focus and heavy blinking is killing me. Who will win? Me with my repair skills or that new law? I wish I was less sleep deprived. I've got an idea. I can use my vending machine. I'll need a gulp of something energizing. There you go, Chris. Get you some coffee. Bam. Hell yeah. Just what I needed. Sleep deprivation defeated. For the time being. Ooh, you're new. Okay. Roy, narcissistic.
Oh, look who we have here. So you moved to the big city too.
Roy?
In the flesh. I thought you'd stayed in Nowheresville.
Listen, could you move your briefcase off my desk? You pushed my science magazines onto the floor.
Hey, it's no big deal, Chris. Actually, I went on to conquer the city right after I graduated. And as you can see, I made something of myself.
Yeah, you got a fucking robot arm. The hell?
I've been head of a major engineering department at Zortech for a couple of years now. So, you've settled down in this dirty basement.
This is not a basement, it's my repair shop.
Oh yeah, sure looks like a basement. Especially in comparison with my luxurious office.
This man has veneers. This is a 30-year-old man with dentures.
You should see the view from up there. Makes you feel like you own the whole world. Well, you know, there are birds that fly low and those that fly high. And as for me, I prefer to soar above the clouds.
What a douche.
After all, I'm here on business. Fix something quick for the tech festival I'm organizing. I'll let you in on a secret. The CEO always had me in mind for the job. We see eye to eye.
I see foot to dick. I think you can see where I'm going with that.
Oh, the festival is going to be grand. I'm ambitious about it.
Say nothing.
By the way, they put me in charge because I took my department's sales to unprecedented heights, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I need to bring him down a peg. Okay.
A silver-tongued dino rules the world, while others have to make do with, say, a small repair shop. Here, I'll set you up with your task for today. Take a look. This is the processor for the festival's public notification system. It's become prone to failure and doesn't transmit the built-in voice messages. The eggheads from my department refuse to work overtime to fix the processor, but I'll force them to work long hours soon enough.
Don't you have someone on your team who could help you with it? No. Let me take a look.
Just be careful with it.
Before I begin, let's go over the details.
Fine, just be quick. I have a lot on my plate, like signing a contract with investors.
I hate the bulging veins in his neck. Why has he got a fucking Chad jawline? Does the signal transmitter work?
Which transmitter?
The one that transmits the signal via radio waves to the speaker for them to play the notification.
One of the department nerds mentioned something about a blown radio module, whatever that means.
Did you check if the volume was set to 0?
How am I supposed to check that?
By measuring the signal transmitted by the system. Its wave amplitude determines the volume.
There's nothing wrong with the amplitude.
Are you sure?
I'm always sure, friend. That's my guiding principle in life.
Have the voice alerts been uploaded to the device's memory?
Yeah, our technician re-uploaded them yesterday. They're recorded in my voice, by the way.
Horrible.
It sounds darn smooth.
That's all I needed to know. Investigation complete.
Then I expect results. Better be fast about it. Better be fast.
Fast. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Radio module blew up. Nerd from tech department. Roy says volume is fine. Voice alerts have been uploaded. See, Roy says it's fine. But also I don't believe him. So, are you in need of assistance again? Sadly, yes. Without me, you're left short-handed. You know, I wouldn't mind pranking this bozo. Would you like to fix him with the wrong effect? Are you trying to bribe me with coins so I'll go forward with the prank? Give or take, it's your choice. Don't forget that while you're cutting out the microchip, the light goes off quickly. Okay. Is there anything that needs removed? No. Does it need taken apart? No. So if if volume is fine, then I don't need, I just need the signal, right? I think so. Oh, I meant to do that. This looks like a pair of pants. Oh shit, wait. Is that 100%? Is that 100? I'm a little confused. Okay. So much glue. Hell yeah. Oh, not me realizing I accidentally hit the intense expression on Basil. Here's your PA system.
Wow, you're fast. When you played basketball at school, you always won because of your speed. I suppose you compensated for the lack of your arms.
Oh god, that's just gonna make him more smug. Our basketball team won because we valued every player. Looks like your team doesn't really care about you.
I don't need a team, I need subs. I'm good at establishing rapport, I'm an executive and an efficient one.
We'll see how well you establish rapport in other areas of life outside the office.
We'll see. Okay, I've gotta go.
Hey, what about payment?
That's a good one. We've known each other for ages. You did me a favor for free, didn't you?
When did I say that?
It's obvious. Connections are everything. Claw me and I'll claw thee.
No. Pay for my work.
That's not the way it works, Chris. Don't be nasty to your good old friends.
No, I provided my services. I'd like to get payment. Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know you were so stingy. Alright, how much do you want?
I let the customer decide based on the quality of the repairs. I would not be saying that to this man.
You have an odd concept of business transactions. Let me see how I can compensate you for this kind of work.
He's gonna give me $1.
Not that bad, actually. You did your job. Would you like to work for our company?
No. Nah, buddy.
Too bad. You're missing a great opportunity. Here's your payment.
Oh shit.
Next on my list, a meeting with investors, organizing the festival, and lunch with my CEO. Big business, big money, I'm sure you can imagine. I'm on a tight schedule, so I've gotta go.
Never thought I'd see Roy, that douchebag. I wish I could clean up. Like, take some time between customers and clean up the shop. So you chose to fix the device properly. So boring. Hope the customer paid you handsomely. That guy's so too slick. Oh, I didn't do any of the robot boys. Be careful around him. Oh, so now you're all concerned about me? Did you hear the crap that comes out of this guy's mouth? I've known him for a long time, and, wait, what's that noise in the front? You again?
I warned you I'd pay you $1 budget.
Don't break.
Up to your pockets.
It's time to use DeSella's advice. Give him the middle finger.
You forget yourself, genius. Your face will be next.
Alright, that doesn't work the way she told me. How much should I transfer?
Much.
How much is much?
Don't guess what would be.
If you name the amount, it'll make things easier. Just don't touch the window. Yeah.
Oh, this window?
Yes, this window.
Don't you boss me around.
He's gonna ask me to fix something again.
This conversation's going really well.
Yeah.
I also need you to fix something. My stun baton is FDR.
Oh, you work as a bouncer.
Any problem with that?
There's no perspective for growth in this line of work. Oh, I'm really saying the wrong things with this guy.
Shut your snow. I didn't realize you moonlight as a preacher. What else could I do if I was kicked out of school and no college would accept me because of my criminal record? Give me a recipe for success, genius.
I'm not meddling in your life.
Yeah, I see much uglier sides of life than you. I'm doing my best, okay? This doesn't give you or anyone the right to judge me.
You're a good fellow. I believe life has better things in store for you.
You really think so? Now and then I think that I should change things, but my friends, they all lead the same life, you know? What can I do? I'm not special. I live like the rest. By the way, you won't consider me a knucklehead. You get what you asked for.
I never thought you were hopeless.
Hope so.
I see potential in you.
Potential to do what?
Ooh. Oh, I'm not gonna recommend this guy out here bashing windows try to be a cop. Unless, do we think that's what he wants to hear? Get an academic degree. Shh, you become a police officer. Yep, of course that's what he wants to hear. That's what I thought.
You know what? That does have a ring to it. Being a police officer, I can fight crime and uphold law and order. But the world is an awful place. It makes more sense to adjust and be an outlaw.
The future's in your hands. Don't wait for the world to change. Uphold law and order yourself. You either sit and complain or make this world a better place.
You don't talk too bad for a smartass. Consider it. Let's get your fixing.
May I ask why the Patog started acting up?
Nah, it just did. What else do you need to know?
Nothing, I guess. So how's your attempt at putting the bully in his place going? Is it necessary to be so sarcastic? Of course, I enjoy it. I mean your awkward attempts at establishing a rapport with difficult customers. Maybe it would be better if you didn't have a speech module. Even then, I'd have better communication skills than you. Yeah, okay. That battery is fucking destroyed. Oh my god. That's all it needed was a new battery? Are you serious? Bro! It just needed a new battery. Enjoy your baton. Baton, batter, anyone you like.
Perfect. You can imagine the number of jerks I need to pacify a dig lover at work. They will come down without a good old shot from my stump baton. Actually, let me check what you did there.
Evaluation. Oh? Wary.
Now we're talking.
By the way, all I had to do was replace the battery.
Don't get smart with me. I want to test a baton. Anything lying around you don't have use for?
Smash. Hey, try not to hit me.
How about that?
Hey, watch it.
Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on you as long as you comply. You know, I dig honor. Hate the money.
Yep, paid back more than last time. Would you like a drink before you go?
Sure. By now you must know what I like.
Oh my god, I just realized the ooh-woo. Hell yeah. Sympathy.
Cool. I'm actually starting to enjoy these visits.
You're welcome to drop by.
You're weird, but actually all right. Okay, I have to buzz off. My night shift begins soon. Drop by if you want to hang out.
You didn't tell me where you work.
Just don't get your face punched.
Gee, that sounds exciting. I think I've managed to establish a rapport with him. He's not so hopeless after all. I'm getting tired of constantly fixing my window. Wow, that driver must be a velociraptor. He could have easily run someone over. Same that happened to her. Oh? If I'm completely frank, I don't want to find any girl in my past. I want to find her. Yes, this is what I want. It's my duty to travel in the past and save her from that accident. This will be my heroic deed. And I'm prepared to travel to the past and save what I value above all else? Yes, I'm prepared. We'll be together again. Yes, we'll be together again. That car shouldn't have run her over. It's in my power to save her. I won't miss my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'll travel to the past and prevent the accident. I'm not throwing away my Imagine Hamilton, but it's just dinosaurs just fucking dancing around. My goodness.
Hey, it's me again, and I bring news.
Buddy, I think I need coffee too.
Chris, why are you standing there with your eyes shut? What that heroic smirk off your lips? You look like you're about to leap into the breach and...
I don't know what that said. Oh, you're right. I was daydreaming.
Have some tea and come back to Earth.
No, have some coffee, dog. Oh?
How do I use this machine? Here, have a sip.
Okay. I'm back.
Bombastic. What happened to your window?
I had to answer the same question yesterday. The bully visits me every day to extort money. Did you manage
To find common ground?
I think we're getting there. Your advice about using a more personalized approach helped really well.
Glad to hear it.
You said you have some news?
Oh yeah, here, have a look.
Zortex Science Festival. Oh, that's what that motherfucker was talking about.
What do you think?
Looks promising.
Yeah, look at the prize pool. It'll supply your time machine parts. I've heard that the task will be very creative. Get ready for adventure. Also, at the fest, you might meet prospective customers and cool mechanics. It's gonna be awesome.
If I win first prize at this fest, I'm all set. With that money, I'll show those anti-repair monopolists their place. The networking is also a good thing when you're new to the city. The only thing that worries me is the contest is run by Roy Jobson.
You mean the Roy Jobson? The one that stole scientific projects from others and sold them as his own?
Yeah. Actually, he dropped by today for a quick repair.
It's a small world, unfortunately in this case. Is he still the hard-nosed achiever he used to be?
10 times that.
Well, I don't really want to gossip behind his back. Are you applying for the fest or what?
Definitely. With my time constraints, I'll grab every opportunity.
Cool. Then get ready for the fest. It starts in 2 days. See you tomorrow.
2 days. Another opportunity to make money. At the fest, I'll have to prove I'm highly competent. And now, hello again, window repairs. Yeah. Minus 12. That's fine. I feel like I should allot a daily budget for this. That's not a bad sign. I heard what you were talking about before your friend showed up. Do you realize you could disappear like the old man did? What are you talking about? I am saying that the old man never came back after he built the time machine. Does that mean anything to you? Perhaps he just didn't feel like coming back. Use your head just for once. You'll explode into pieces in hyperspace. When you change the past, hyperspace splits. Picture a bug on a leaf. Suddenly, someone cuts the leaf in two. What do you think will happen to the bug? He'll be cut in two as well. I don't care. I want to save her. Are you crazy? Talking to you makes me nervous. Talking to you is bad for my internal wiring. My turn to ask questions. Tell me about Project Horror. You're still going on about it. I've told you that I would never talk about it. It may simply be too much for your delicate mindset. The horrors are too horrible. Sooner or later, I'll crack you like a nut. Good luck. Okay, I'll go upstairs and have some sleep. Forgot to tidy my room. Drag all the stuff lying around into a single pile. That's my method of tying up. Hey, I actually did that earlier. It's going under the desk. Oh, and this is my trophy ball. In high school, everyone laughed when I signed up for the basketball team. The same people congratulated me when I was named the most valuable player of the season. They gave me this ball. They couldn't have known that my short arms were actually the reason I decided to play basketball. If you don't tackle a problem, you'll live your whole life with it. I don't want to be defined by my physical defects. Is it really a defect if everyone in your species has it? He's a T-Rex. It's not a defect for a T-Rex to have short arms. They just are that way. I love the way my face lights up blue when I look at the phone. Become a great inventor. Failed tasks. Read 10 steps to success and have a calm first day at work. Damn straight, my dude. Okay, so I do have some money. I've got 20 bucks. I can buy a lava lamp. I can buy a David Bowie poster. Hotline Hawaii. Retro Ray. Oh, but I want the bed. I want to get a bed. I can get a whole ass bed the same price as a set of blinds. What the hell? Oh wait, I may check the forum. Today I'll raise a glass of protein in honor of the new part. What are we gonna do when someone builds a time machine? Will they share? I'm all for it. If I build first, everyone here will get a turn. Now that's our man. Glad you joined us. I read in Bay Bradbury's book that you really shouldn't travel in time. No, it's fine. I'll tell you this as a sci-fi author myself. But what if you mess up the time-space? Whatchamacallit? You know what I mean. Time-space continuum? It was made up by sci-fi authors to sell their books. What would actually happen is reality would split into two parallel timelines. There are already billions of those. That's reassuring. Yo, Chris, what do you think of our band of crazies? Think you're crazy? Wait till you see how insane I can be. Nice, I feel at home, I don't know. Yeah, I feel at home. Superb, that means you were meant to be here. Aww. What a wholesome forum experience. Mine were not so wholesome, so I'm happy. Day 4. Time machine parts, 0. Wow, 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 wow. The time machine part will be on sale for 4 more days. I need to make as much money as I can before the sale ends.
Hey Chris, look what I brought.
Oh? What the hell are those? Tiny TVs? No, alarm clocks. This is a pile of broken alarm clocks?
Yeah, I broke them myself.
In a bit of rage?
Or in a fit of inspiration, I'm paving your way to victory. Try to repair them as fast as you can.
Did you buy them just to break them?
Of course, I don't live in a clock house.
What a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Why do you think I need to practice speedy repairs?
I have my sources.
Justin, schizophrenia is not a reliable source. Schizophrenia is not a reliable source.
Everything will be tip-top. A girl I know from work let it slip that the contest would include a speed task. She's a real geek and stays on top of all tech news. She's a reliable source, trust me.
Alright, so let's assume there will be speedy repairs. Do you intend to keep breaking stuff just so I can practice?
Who's there to stop me?
I am. It's no good spending all your own money on it.
I'm sure it'll pay off. Go ahead, fix them.
When you get something into your head, nothing short of a meteor strike can stop you. A wild comment from the dinosaur.
Here's a lizard calling the dino scaly.
What? What?
Here are the repair conditions as I heard them. You'll be given limited time to fix as many items as possible. Only correct repairs count.
I don't think I can.
Don't think, just do it. Fast.
Good thing I have the fastest hands in the Wild West.
Machine. You're a machine. Here are some new songs for your phone to help you chill at work. The band's called Lizard Lounge. It's the best new jazz out there.
Ooh? Music?
How do you like it?
Hell yeah. I just love the sax solo.
I bet you do. I have excellent taste in music.
Little did you know I love jazz music when I'm like trying to focus on something. I love listening to Insane in the Rain music on YouTube because it's just jazz covers of video game music. It's so good. Hello again. I'm about to start speedy repairs. You know, the shorter the limb, the faster it moves. You got victory in the bag. I enjoy watching your face when I crack the arm jokes. Holy shit. And I enjoy the fact you cannot walk. How does it feel staring into the ceiling your entire life? Jesus Christ. Or, would pouring hot glue on your interface make you more attracted to me? We're doing that one. That is a blow below the belt. You've got nothing below the belt. You are a robot. Another blow below the belt. I gotta get to work. Do you have a timer? What am I to you? A microwave? I am a high-tech gadget, and you demand such base functions. But do you have a timer? I do. Then I rely on you to track time. Fix as many alarm clocks as possible. 3, 2, go. Okay. Off. You go away. I need this. I don't know how close to exact I need to be. Bam. Done. Okay. Bam. You're the one that's broken. Nope. 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 Yes. Bam. Bam. Done. Bam. Bam. Nope. 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 Yes. See, what am I supposed to do when it just doesn't give me the right part? Okay, so I need the big guy. No, no, no. Yes. Okay, corner piece. Bam, bam, bam. I need the big piece. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Done. Big guy. No, 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 no. Yes. See, sometimes it just doesn't give me the right piece, and I don't think that should be my fault. This guy. Fuck. Time's up. See, it just didn't give it to me. What do you think of my results? It's a fit for victory. With this speed, I'm sure you'll do a stellar job at the fest. You haven't even seen me use these hands at night. What does that mean? Chris, what does that mean? What does that mean? The fuck does that mean?
That's probably for the better. We'll have more practice tomorrow.
You gonna break some more alarm clocks?
It's not impossible. They'll bring dividends. In days' time, you'll have to demonstrate your skills at the festival. Be ready.
Hey, how's your NT for the creative writing contest going?
Glad you mentioned it. I've brought a new version of the story. I took your advice and gave the main character a reason to fight.
Alright.
He travels from planet to planet to save his girlfriend. She was kidnapped by aliens while trying to save her. While trying to save her, our hero saves whoever's in range.
Sounds like a very personal story.
Isn't this a great idea? He isn't saving the world in general, he's saving what matters most to him. The rest he does along the way.
This is certainly a solid beginning.
I haven't figured out why the aliens kidnapped his girlfriend. Any suggestions?
They need her for sinister experiment, make you watch the most cringy blind date reality shows, forced to abduct people by yet another, even more powerful civilization. Yeah, that one.
But why is the second civilization doing it?
Because a third, even more powerful civilization is forcing them to do it.
Ooh, it could be a circular setup. This last civilization is actually governed by the mayor of the main character's hometown.
This is what I call a multi-layer plot.
We've created something sensational, my dude. Oh, and another thing, your main character needs a unique weapon. Something to fight evil and save planets with. What could it be?
A whoopee cushion, his family's blaster full of secrets, a cannon that warps time and space and creates black holes.
Ooh, a
epic and symbolic. The blaster reminds him of his family. The father gave it to him in the main character when he deemed him worthy. Now he carries the burden of responsibility for the entire universe. Wow, so cool. Hell yeah. Can't wait to come home and write a new version based on your ideas. The contest jury will be blown away. I'm blown away myself. It's gonna be awesome. Best of luck in conquering the readers' hearts. I'll do that. I'm bursting with ideas, so I better run. Okay. I've noticed the outfits that these characters are wearing. They have like this center bit, right, for like where a button down would be. All of the button bits have like an extra thingy sticking out. And I don't know what that's for, and I don't like that my character's hand is just stroking his bestie's chest. Try not to spill them. I'm curious where the plot's gonna go. In a couple of days, I'll hear the final version of our story. Yeah, see, it's this big thing down the center. But this one you can't see, because I guess it's covered in straps.
Hey, janitor.
Oh, I missed you.
Really? Who's the inspired freak that ran out of your shop a moment ago?
My childhood friend.
Really? You're lucky to have old friends in a new city.
When you have someone you can rely on, it helps a lot, whether in a new city or in life in general.
You got a point, janitor. Very good point. What's your friend's name?
Justin.
Has a nice ring to it.
Why are you blushing?
What I meant to say is, it's a common name. Tell me, did you manage to take care of that bozo who's been smashing up your window?
I realized I just needed to find a better approach. He's troubled because he can't find the proper application for his strength. If you speak heart to heart, point out his good qualities, he actually turns out to be a nice fellow.
So you're not only a janitor, but also a homegrown shriek. I respect guys who follow their own path. I respect you. Alright, let's cut to the chase. A friend of mine asked me to get this fixed. Here.
Is that a cute puppy feeder that I see? Oh my god, it is a cute puppy feeder. It's an automatic feeder.
Yes, this is a cute feeder for my friend's puppy.
Sure it's not yours?
Oh, come on, what would I need it for?
For the puppy shelter that you mentioned yesterday?
What shelter?
The one you volunteer at.
When did I say I volunteered at a shelter?
Day before yesterday, just before you left?
It was a slip of the tongue.
Aw, come on, helping puppies is amazing. I love her. Oh,
You really think so?
sure, it's not easy. You have to overcome many challenges connected with these balls of fluff and offer a helping hand. A strong person is someone who helps the weak in need of kibble or an ear scratch.
You speak the truth. I didn't expect you to understand. I pegged you as a total idiot. Your frankness still strikes me. The bikers found out about this hobby, I'd become the laughingstock of the community. I was raised by my dad. I've always been around guys, learned to be a harsh, unrelenting leader. I learned their respect. No one messed with me. Then here you are saying things like this.
If this is the real you, that takes more courage. To look cool, concealing your true nature, or to display openly who you are.
Damn. I need to process this. Let's switch to repairs for now.
Let's find out what went wrong with the feeder.
Investigation.
Does it receive a signal from the remote?
There is no remote control. Works on a timer.
So there's no remote control.
No,
Not even a super small one?
not even a super small one.
Not even a teeny weeny one?
You stupid.
Yes. How's it supposed to work?
Beeps twice a day, signaling to the owner to open the lid so the puppy can eat.
Shouldn't an automatic feeder open the lid, automatically?
This one doesn't. Just gives the signal it's time to open it.
It's not very automatic then.
Yeah, it's a mean machine. I don't know why it's programmed this way, but we have what we have. Stop beeping when it's time to feed the puppy.
How are you doing?
Does it have anything to do with the repairs?
Yeah.
Okay, something in between longing to ride my bike and feel the wind of my face, and wanting to hit something with my bat.
Thanks. I'll put this into my repair report. I'm ready to begin the kibble master. Become the kibble master. I wish I could give them a drink before I start, because then they can be sipping on their drink while I work on the repair. She is full of surprises. It looks like you're finding a key to her soul. How do you do it? I can sympathize with others because I face difficulties too. Okay, I'll refrain from an arms joke. It's an admirable quality you've got. This is why you joined the basketball team? Yeah, I wanted to overcome my difficulties in the most radical way. In basketball, arms are very important. How did it go? With mixed results. Let's drop the subject for now. By the way, I have 2 pieces of news. Good news and bad news. Which do you want first? Give me the bad news first. Actually, I'll determine the order myself. Thank you for granting me freedom of choice. The good news is, the power plant is back up and running. There's no more need to kill the light when you cut out microchips. The bad news is, the energy surge blew the fuse, and that, in turn, short-circuited the laser movement system. So, how am I supposed to cut out the microchip? With your own hands, my friend. You will have to move the blank itself. Be careful not to place your hand under the laser, if you don't want it to become even shorter. Alright, I'll give it a try. So... automated feeder has a timer. Timer no longer beeps. So is it a sound issue, or is it the signal? No, it's not signal, because there is no remote. Oh god. We... Oh. Oh, went a little crazy there at the end. I'm gonna retry that one actually. Can we do another one? Okay. Yep. 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 Yeah, bam. Oh no. It did 1% better. Okay, let me try it again. Okay. This is the last one, I promise. We're doing great. We're doing great. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Get right on track. Straight down. Across. There we go. Beautiful. Don't rush it. Don't get cocky. And bam. Absolute killer. That has to be 100. Hell yeah, it is. Good. Glue. We need this much glue. We need it. In fact, I think I need a little bit more. Just a little more. Almost there. Almost there. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Only took 2 failed microchips. I want to make a puppy happy. We have to wait and see if the timer beeps. How long's the wait? I don't know. I'm not in a rush. Okay, we'll wait. Will it beep soon? I don't know. So, how's it going? Fine. Can I offer you a drink? No, you can fix those too. You remember what I take? You can't have tea. You need coffee to calm down a triceratops.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, janitor. Have you considered opening a coffee shop? You could do latte designs to make clients happy.
It would be too trivial. A coffee shop, a bar. I've seen it many times.
Yeah, you like to be original.
Oh, was that the timer?
Perfect, it works. I can't describe how grateful I am. And it looks neat and professional.
Does it?
Here's your payment, extra for the coffee.
Hell yeah. I got $40. Why do you keep your volunteer work a secret?
Why is this interrogation? You trying to find my weaknesses? Any weaknesses of mine are more powerful than a strength of yours.
Such convoluted wording.
Don't try to get under my armor. I know what happens next. The incessant teasing about my oddities. Do this to me and I'll make you very sorry for it.
I wasn't trying to get under anything.
With weirdos, you never know. Alright, I gotta go now.
I love her. She clearly overreacts. Perhaps I should tell her I don't find her hobby strange. Wonder if that bully's gonna come in today, or I'll be spared window fixing this time. By the conventions of the genre, after this phrase, he should walk in. Oh god. No, it's not him.
Who are you talking to, weirdo?
Have you heard of thinking aloud?
Sure, you can read about it in my book titled The Success Pill, Secrets of the Trade. There's a whole chapter about thinking aloud will help you to set your goals and program yourself for success. You have a lot to learn. Would you like a copy? I could give you a discount.
I wouldn't take it, even if it was. Oh, is it not selling well? Is that why you're offering it half price?
I've sold millions of copies. Just look at the number of reviews on my website.
The number of paid reviews?
You have proof that they're paid. These are real reviews from real readers whose life was transformed by my book.
Oh yeah, I'm feeding the title to the search engine and reading the reviews. I learned the secrets of success from Roy the Guru and achieved amazing results in the course of a single month. I founded a successful business, bought my dream car, and became effective in all aspects of my life. This is a really successful pill. Read this book and it will change your life. Seriously?
Come on, it's a real review. If you still doubt it, read the book yourself.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Actually, I came in because I have another assignment for you. Little help for your business venture. Successful fellows should be kind to the less fortunate ones. I need to tweak this climate control module for my department's office. My subs are becoming increasingly lazy, and I learned that the managers of several departments in Zortech use this gizmo to up productivity.
How are productivity and climate control connected?
Silly you, don't remember it from the biology classes? You were quite the nerd back then. We are reptiles. The speed of reactions in our body depends on the ambient temperature. If we crank up the heat in the office, those lazy bastards will move faster.
Do you realize the consequences of working in the heat?
Consequences? What consequences? When the ambient temperature goes up, it speeds up the processes in the body, which in turn accelerates aging.
In other words, it will have an adverse effect on the worker's health.
Oh, this is negligible. Big ideas call for big decisions. Overall, it's not your concern. You've been given an assignment. Complete it. I will pay handsomely.
What you're doing is immoral. You won't get away with it.
Choose your words carefully, Chris. I have leverage over you. Don't abuse my kindness.
I'll see what I can do. What leverage do you have?
If you do what I ask for you, you'll get a pretty sum for it. Remember, this is all highly confidential. Don't you dare mention this to anyone.
So either I install a heating microchip or break this module completely to punish Roy. Wants to crank up the heat in the office. Can I take it apart? See, I'm not sure if the right move is to give the wrong microchip or to give the right microchip but bad. So I'm just gonna give the wrong microchip bad. And I still got a 95, hell yeah. Guess that just shows I don't have to be super precious with it. Alright, now let me just get a little bit. Just a little bit of glue. You know what they say, a dot does a lot. Just a little bit right where it needs to go. There's no need to go crazy. You know, we don't want to make a mess or anything, right? Yeah. It's just a little bit more. I'm sure this won't affect how it works or anything. I'm sure. I'm gonna just clean up the edges there. Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with that, because fuck this guy. Here, I made some changes.
I'll turn it on and see if it pumps up the heat. It's not warming up at all. What did you do to it?
It functions correctly.
Don't try to fool me. I can see it's not warming up at all. I'll never use your services again. Think about purchasing my book. You could learn a lot. Is that a vending machine I see? Will you treat your customer to a beverage?
No.
Right, I wasn't either. You're just as I remember. You haven't changed one bit.
I half expected you to be the same hypocritic snob.
Why do you call me a hypocritic?
You treat your workers like automatons. You pass yourself off as some super engineer, but you know squat about mechanics. You bring back high school memories to elevate yourself. You knock my magazines off the counter with your briefcase to show who's boss. Must I continue?
You've become sharp-tongued.
Would you still say I haven't changed? Did I manage to surprise you? Bing bing.
Hang on a sec, I have to take this. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I've got the divorce papers. She's already there, I'm on my way. So what was I talking about?
You're going through a divorce?
Yeah, it happens.
So Roy the Successful ran into some troubles in his private life.
No trouble, it's all part of a plan.
Then why are you screwing up your face?
I'm not screwing anything. She's an idiot and I don't need anyone to weigh me down.
How does she weigh you down?
Like a ball and chain. Keeps complaining I don't pay her enough attention, but I've got a business to run.
But deep inside, you feel lonely. Admit it.
So you're a psychologist now? I live the way I want to. Nobody should stand in my way.
With that kind of attitude, you'll end up alone.
So what? I don't need anyone. You only live once. Live for yourself. If a person is useless, strike them out of your life.
Do you assess everyone from the point of view of usefulness?
Don't play the fool, Chris. So many poor bastards fall short of their dreams because they were too shy to serve others aside. But you've got to be practical. Rely on healthy cynicism. You've got to push ahead. So what's wrong with assessing the other's usefulness?
You're creating a community that will toss you overboard the moment it loses interest in you.
Baloney.
Don't kid yourself. This has happened on a number of occasions. Remember how your Dinoball teammates turned on you after you missed the goal in the finals? This was the League of Champions. Everyone's eyes were on you, but you didn't deliver. Did a single person out of your success-oriented team give you a pat on the back? No, they badmouthed you on every corner, in every locking room, in every smoking area for 3 days straight. Do you like this Dino Eat Dino society?
As if anyone would support you when you fail.
This has happened on a number of occasions.
This is the law of nature. If you're strong, they need you. If they're weak, they toss you overboard.
There's so much more to society. Life is constant interaction. The capacity to open up and support others in their hour of need is also a strength, and often more powerful than sheer self-reliance. Where one fails, two can prevail. Your friend will pick you up where you fall. What will happen to you when you fall? It's bound to happen sooner or later.
You're delirious, Chris. Leave me alone. I have errands to run. I'm not gonna waste any more time talking to you, bro.
Bro, you're the one that came in my shop. Alright, go run your super important errands.
And I will. I've got no time to waste.
Looks like I hit a nerve. This conversation was long overdue. He can't argue with the truth. I feel a bit sorry for him. Good job. He needed that moral punch. Hope it'll make him stop and think. I doubt it. At least you showed him his place. Now tell me about Project Horror. Get off it already. No, I won't get off the subject. Tell me. You're a persistent one. I invented it. There's never been a Project Horror. What? I invented it. I was created in a standard Zortec lab. Sure, it was an experimental lab, but nothing out of the ordinary. Why did you tell me about Project Horror in the first place? I wanted a grand introduction. I'm not buying it. Quit pestering me. You're annoying, you know. If you don't want to know, there's no way for you to find out. That's my final word. Alright, I'll go to bed. Watch your step on the stairs. My precious blueprint. Let me put you under the pillow. Well, check the forum. Can't take this anymore. Guys, I got yelled at by a woman in our furniture shop. It's not the first time this has happened. He has to do with a lot of morons. Just sock him good. I've wasted my life. What do? I've reached the equator, and I'm working as a consultant in a furniture show. I've got no family, no friends. Statistically, 10% of the population lead a similar lifestyle. Yeah, that really helps. When I'll be able to program this stupid time-traveling device, I'll go to the future and change my life. I'm glad I'm not you. Have you thought about transferring to IT? They say the salaries are very large. Too difficult. I don't know what to do. Transform your life now without a time machine. It's easy to say, but you haven't been in my shoes. You know, Chris is right. Try and do something with your life. I came here to vent, not to do stuff. I can tell. Jesus. Okay. Inappropriate working conditions. Oh shit, wait, hang on. An independent investigation uncovered inappropriate working conditions at Zortec, the city's largest corporation. Modified climate control modules were installed at the premises, raising the temperatures significantly above those specified in the labor code. Company representatives in turn claim that this change to the workplace environment has been implemented with workers' consent and is planned to be made standard across all facilities. As we know, high temperatures speed up the metabolistic rates of our cold-blooded workforce, leading to increased productivity as well as premature aging. They got workers' consent, and what's the problem? Staff should have been forced to sign the agreement under the threat of being fired. Now I definitely know where not to apply after I graduate. Better luck finding a better place to work. The Freak Private Research Institute has developed a lucid dream helmet that will enable the wearer to control their dreams at will, directing them however they want. Project developers claim their invention will help get rid of obsessive nightmares, sort out the past, and overcome psychological trauma. We've reached out to them to clarify some details, but the team lead was unfortunately unavailable to comment due to the undergoing treatment for a bad case of insomnia. The device is coming soon, so our editorial staff advises you to keep tabs on your local store's assortment, as the first batch will probably sell out like hotcakes. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't think the news actually matters. But a comfy bed. Hell yeah. That's what I call comfort. This height cockroaches won't bother me at night. Dude. Oh. Oh, hate that. Alright. Go to bed. Look for and activate points with your mouse cursor. The cursor will glow in position next to a point. Oh. Hey Chris, don't splash at me. It's not me, it's my water gun. P-I-U, P-U. Is that the girl's name? You, take that. Hey, no foot splashing, it's no fair. Who told you that, your mommy? Okay. Who's this monster? I'm coming. Take that. Chris, you saved me. Oh, what would I do without you? Oh, you're bleeding. Oh, I thought this was like a joking. Let's staunch the blood with some grass. Huh? What was happening? What the fuck is that? What was that? Wait, is that a memory? Was that a dream? Was that a fever dream? Well, now I'm broke, but I have a bed. God, just like real life. And I just spilled coffee all over my fucking desk. Okay, hang on. I gotta grab a washcloth. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What a heroic dream I had. I remember saving her from a neon jellyfish when we were kids. In reality, that jellyfish was way smaller though. But I've grown too. And now I'm on a much larger rescue mission. I'm coming in intertemporal hyperspace. My morning walk was very refreshing. Are these flying cars? My morning walk was very refreshing. It's time to go back to the shop.
Oh, Chris, there you are. Popped in like I usually do, but the shop is closed. I thought for a moment you'd flown away on your time machine. You have this dreamy / heroic look on your face.
Do my portrait while it lasts.
I'm no artist, brother. I'm a writer. I brought some vacuum cleaners. All broken. Let's get down to fixing things.
Why didn't you just re-break the clocks I fixed yesterday?
I'm quitting my job, by the way.
What?
It's all been tip-top. It's all tip-top. It's just that I submitted a report a little late, again. And I thought, to Jurassic with this.
Hang on, have you thought this through?
I'll come up with something. I've got my writing.
You don't have your writing yet. You haven't published a single book.
But I'm working on it, dude.
How are you gonna pay your bills before you could become a famous writer?
I'll figure it out as I go.
Looks like he's too relaxed to listen to me right now. I should bring him back down to earth. Justin, let's talk about your work.
What's there to say? I screwed up my report again. I don't really care, and I'm sick and tired of that place.
You'll end up without any means of sustenance. Subsistence? Try to be more responsible. Your colleagues rely on you.
Oh, I don't give a damn. It's their own fault. They've swamped me with extra tasks. I don't even feel bad about leaving.
I guess appealing to a sense of duty won't work. Have you signed your resignation papers?
Not yet, but I'll do it today.
Where will you go if you don't become a successful writer?
What do you mean, I won't become successful?
You're just dabbling in writing. You don't know for sure how it's gonna go.
I hope for the best.
Don't get your hopes up until you have some solid results.
Stop nagging me, I'm chasing my dream.
So am I, but use your head. Don't listen to my turn about your tail. So am I, but use your head.
Dude, you're just killing my vibe. I came for inspiration, not moralization.
Perhaps I'm too vague. That's why he doesn't take my words seriously.
So what are you hinting at?
Try to get your first results as a writer.
Sounds reasonable if you think about it. I could combine writing and working in the office for a while. In this case, I'll be able to pay my bills while I climb the literary Olympus.
Wow, it's Basil the Echo, murder the Vibe. Yeah, no, this whole fucking game has been trying to keep people right in the middle zone, and it's a little difficult, but I kind of like it.
Looks like I went overboard with my hasty decisions. I've got to give it more thought. Thanks for bringing me down to earth. I almost made a stupid mistake.
I'll look for my name on the dedication page of your future bestseller. Listen, once I you slapped a Discord call sticker? What even is that one? I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen, my goodness. Yeah, that tracks. Once I'm no longer live, if you're down, I'll hop in a call with you and see if we can't figure out the mic nonsense, because I have looked through all of the settings and can't figure out why it's echoing. To my best friend Chris, who saved my life with gratitude, etc., etc.
I wouldn't live to see this moment. So,
Oh my god, he just brought me a bunch of fucking broken Roombas.
let's get back to our little helpers, the robot vacuum cleaners. You wouldn't believe how much I enjoyed getting them out of commission. Hope you enjoy fixing them as much. This time you'll have to fix an even greater number than last time, so get ready.
The technical difficulties sticker. I'm always ready. You know what I thought? To think of it, eternal sleeping is not a bad thing, especially when I have to see your snout every morning. God damn. Haha, very funny. Remember, without me, you're left short-handed. Oh, so speedy repairs again. Please set the timer. 3, 2, go. Okay. I need to replace this motherfucker. I need a gear. disk. Okay. Nailed it. Is this what IT is like, Lily? Remember we made the joke about the closest I get to IT is trans, and then I accidentally play a game about doing, repairs. Nope. Is that the one? No. Nope. Nope. Yes. Bam. 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 And big guy on the bottom. Got it. Nope. Nope. Ah, fuck. I had it and I fucking threw it away. Yeah, I forget you said you were just like take shit apart as a kid. What do you mean time's up? I got like, what, 4 of them? That seems pretty good. How many did I get? I wasn't paying attention. The vacuum cleaners are fully operational.
Recognize your handiwork. You're worth 10 other mechanics, Chris.
Tomorrow I'll show them what the real speed means. Don't look me up and down, Justin.
By the way, pretty much finished my story. Just need some finishing touches. Can you give me a hand with that?
Sure, it'll be a bestseller. Analyzing novel. Yeah.
First off, I can't come up with a name for the main character. Any suggestions?
Jonathan Joestar. Oh my god, I also do love the name Quantum Nostril, but Jonathan Joestar is crazy.
Is this a reference?
No, just a cool name.
I believe a character with this name would feel right at home in an epic setting and combat evil in style. Also, he'd have to be very muscular.
Yes, he would be.
Next
Oh my god, we just named his protagonist Jonathan Joestar.
During the final boss fight, our character yells a really cool line. He's lying on the ground, almost defeated, but suddenly he gets himself together and yells a battle cry that gives him strength. He makes a reference to everything he's been fighting for. What could he say before he crushes evil with one final blow?
My loved ones are in my heart. This gives me strength. I was fighting for a laugh, but the joke's gotten out of hand. Villain was initially engineered by the hero, but the hero goes, I created you, but you went haywire. Time has come to shut you down. Joke's gotten out of hand. I keep accidentally hitting my phone in the background. I feel like the phone should be like over here, so you're less likely to hit it. I still think it's hilarious how many engineers I know that still think it's weird. I just do it as a hobby and have no desire to do it for an office. Yeah. I deemed to hydrate, but I was just about to sip my coffee. We have hydrated. Oh my goodness. I love that the sound for the redeem comes in. I forgot that I made the alert box say things. I forgot that I made changes to the alert box. That startled me. But it showed up so much later after I saw the notif in my stream manager. Weird. Oh, and a stretch. Okay. Ugh. Ah, shit, I cracked my back right in between my shoulder blades. That was nice.
Yeah, after this, he blasts the villain to pieces in a single blow. So the foes are vanquished and we're running towards the ending. Has to be memorable, worth it for the reader who's made it this far. Any ideas?
Main character becomes master of the universe. The hero flies off the handles, seduced by immense power. Little by little, he starts to subjugate the galaxy. The hero becomes a rapper and releases an EP about his adventures, which immediately becomes platinum.
Good job!
Good job! Oh, another sticker. Hell yeah. Does our hero become a rapper? Because I kind of like that one. Quit hitting the phone. He's becoming a rapper.
That's so gangsta.
That's weird hearing myself say. You will not be able to get the Pat Pat sticker on Basil. I've set the stickers, they will only show up within the game screen. But my goodness, you can come close.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So we've hammered out the plot. Chris, what would I do without you? Would you like to go over the entire plot? Of course. Let me take out my notes. Here it goes.
Plot summary. Oh boy. You hate that. I mean, I can make it go over the entire screen, but also, sticker's just on game screen, so it does not cover any important text.
The main character is called Jonathan Joestar. The character was enjoying his life until one day an unknown alien race abducted his girlfriend. Naturally, the hero's enraged. He does everything he can to save her, and also saves passersby. A secret is revealed. They are forced to abduct their victims by yet another, even more powerful organization. The hero gets to it, only to discover that it's governed by a third, even more powerful organization, which is backed by the most powerful organization in the universe. All this time, it was working towards his secret goals. But the main character is no wet noodle. He wields the weapon of victory. His family's blaster, handed down from father to son.
When our hero picks it up, his daddy's lessons come back to him.
There will be flashbacks, the whole caboodle, his family's honor and the power of memories. Having overcome all the difficulties, the hero comes face to face with leaders of the organization. In a heated battle, the hero is vanquished. Or is he? He gathers what strength he can muster to rise and shouts in an enemy's face, "I was fighting for a laugh, but the joke got out of hand." With his last bit of strength, he delivers the final blow. The foe is vanquished, everyone is cheering. On the spur of the moment, the hero becomes a rapper and releases an EP about his adventures, which immediately goes platinum.
Dingus? The hell was that? Hello? Alright, well I just heard something make noise behind me, and I don't see the cat or my wife, so who knows what the hell it was.
In his songs, he criticizes the entire world order, disses all the villains, and boasts how much dough he now has. The reader gives him respect. Dude, this is really powerful. What say you?
I'd buy a copy.
I'll give you the advanced copy, signed by yours truly.
What an honor.
Today I'm doing final edits and submitting the manuscript for the contest. Wish me luck.
I'm holding my 3 fingers crossed for you.
I'm supposed to get a detailed review highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of the story. Oh, would you like to ride to the festival tomorrow?
I'd rather not.
Sorry, I forgot you dislike cars after that accident.
Yeah, I'll take the train. Shit, yeah, so after his girlfriend got hit by a car, he just doesn't ride in cars ever. Valid. It would make sense if he didn't want to drive. Not riding in any cars ever, I feel, is a little extreme, but hey, drama's weird sometimes.
Alright, see you tomorrow then.
Everything went well. We wrote a novel, and I talked Justin out of quitting his job. Better safe than sorry. We'll see how it goes from here. The dream I had made me overexcited. A calming drink would help. I think I'm feeling better now. How warm and relaxing. Ooh, who are you? Okay. Hottie. Didn't know I needed a goth dinosaur. Hey, handy dino. Can you fix something for me? Sure. Stop hitting the phone. This is an e-cigarette. It's not functional. You need me to fix your vape? My buddy can't live without it. He gets the cheebies. By the way, would you have something energizing? I'm on my last legs after a party. I sure do. Get you some coffee. There you go. Oh, the butterflies. That's cute. Wow, that's strong. I'll be bouncing off the walls. You know your beverages, thanks. Let's get to repairs. I need to collect some information about the problem. Investigation. Oh, am I gonna have to, like, bring her mood back down because she's gonna be all flirty or whatever? How did the e-cigarette stop functioning? Oh, it's a great story. We're at a rock concert. My buddy decides to do a backflip with the cigarette in his teeth right in the middle of the crowd. He landed on his butt. And the best part, he cracked it. We almost killed ourselves laughing. So he landed on the cigarette butt? No, it's just his cool story I wanted to share. Thank you very much. Did anything happen to the heating module? No, it's functional. I tinkered with it a bit. Oh, so you're tech savvy? Nah, just a bit. Haven't done repairs in years. I've got a different life now. What do you suppose could be the problem then? It's a new model that lets you adjust the intensity. I've heard there's a microprocessor inside. Maybe it's the culprit. You've got nice makeup. Thanks, not gonna argue with that. I'm not... complete. Resist the urge. Resist the urge to flirt with the punk dinosaur. I get it now. Resist the urge. Smoking is bad for your health, you know. Hey, it's not mine. I'm just completing an order. But you are free to do as you wish. Wouldn't it be better if the cigarette didn't work? Why do you want me to leave it this way? I find it foolish that your kind undermines their health by smoking, yet the act itself doesn't seem to provide much pleasure. I hate contradictions of this sort, so I sabotage them. I'm willing to pay you extra if you side with me on this one. Intelligence versus heating. Sorry, I can add an intelligence microchip. Hey, short pause. I managed to restore the system. The laser is fully operational. Hell yeah. Judge me. Hell yeah, fuck you. What if I add both? No, yeah, the temperature is working properly. Yeah. Alright, now just a little bit of glue. Just a little bit. See, you don't want to go overboard. You really only want to add enough glue that it just really sticks together nice and good. If you do too much, I don't think that's going to help much. But just enough. A drop is a lot, kids. Don't forget. But also, can we talk about AI vapes? What even? Are they science magazines over here? Yeah, are you a fan? I just didn't think anyone would still have them. Let's check your work. Here you go. Evaluation. This is quality work. All done so neatly. How much did you say I owe you? I let my clients decide how much they want to pay. You're quirky. I like that. Catch. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm falling asleep again. You dare pour me another one? Yeah, absolutely. See, the game makes me think, the way things have been so far, it makes me feel like I should bring her down, but why would I? She's in such a good mood, she's very happy. You're a nice guy. I'll pop in after parties. Would you like some fizz? It's just tea and coffee for now. Too bad. It nicely soothes your throat after a night out. If you add it to your collection, I'll become a regular here. I'll check it out in the evening. Perhaps I could order it from the store. Speaking of the science magazines, you couldn't help but notice they caught your attention. Can I give you one as a gift? It's very nice of you, but no thank you. Mechanic is a thing of the past. The world's not as rosy as you would think as a kid. I don't care anymore about this junk. I still care. Actually, I love science. Really? How come? Don't boys grow out of it eventually? Grow out of what? Our desire to study the unknown? This is fantasy. Life wasn't hard on you, I guess. Was it hard on you? I was raised by a bunch of wackos and eventually ran away from home. You see now? Alright, I gotta go. Still need to clean up the party house. My name is Trex, by the way. I'll pop in again. And I'm Chris. Alright, don't get rusty in here. I like her. She's odd. She might seem happy-go-lucky at first, but she's constantly talking around the corner. I like her a lot. So you decided against meddling with another person's habits. There are other ways of dealing with such issues. And what are they? Please share your wisdom. I don't know, but they seem to be more subtle. But they must be more subtle. A person will always find a way to get what they crave. It's the craving that needs to be addressed. You are very complicated creatures. But perhaps you are better informed. What's this noise? I think I know who stopped by to say hello. Alright, this time I'm just gonna give him what money he wants. So I guessed right. You think
You think you're always right, genius? Can you take what's mine? Double the amount because I missed a day yesterday.
Sure, just a moment.
Since I keep stopping by, you might as well know my name. My name is Bond.
That's a nice name.
Of course it is. My mom gave it to me.
She must be a very good person.
She was. Hey, are you trying to bring me to tears? Bad chance.
No, I really meant it. How's your job hunting going? Did you try the police department?
I did, but they turned me down because of my critical record. I took part in a robbery. Then it's a lost cause.
Hey, don't give up.
Why not? For someone like me, the road to police forces is closed.
Would you like something to drink?
Sure, my throat is parched after too much talking.
This man's voice has evolved so much since he was introduced. It started like Batman, and now it's like the mom in a Gretzko. Not a Gretzko's mom, but the office lady mom that's just like a gossip queen. I forget what animal she is. I think she's like a hippo.
But that's kind of like how she talks. It's really fast and with a little bit of like a cadence like this, you know.
Except she just talks really fast, and him, I'm kind of give him that slower.
Oh, this is lovely. I'm starting to get used to your tea. Is there a secret ingredient?
Just a dash of love.
Cheers. That's a fine evening out there. I'll go for a walk. Take it easy. See ya.
Wait, you don't have anything for me to fix? I'm leaving for the festival tomorrow and coming back in 2 days. What'll he do in my absence, I wonder? Will he come and bang on the locked door to vent his frustration? Better get to my room. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Man, so I gave him double the money, and he didn't even give me anything to fix today. Tomorrow, I'll win first prize at the festival, and I'll buy you a shower cabin. Sure. Hey.
How are you doing, Chris? Staying out of trouble?
Hey, Mom. There are certain problems.
What kind of problems? Chris, if anything happens, call the police.
Mom, the cops here don't deal with petty cases.
Did you hear it, darling? Chris says he's constantly being attacked.
That's not what I said.
And the police wouldn't lift a finger.
That's not what I said. That's not what I mean, Mom.
Hey son, should I mail you a gun?
Dad, no, please don't. That's the only language they understand. Please don't. Mom is exaggerating. You'll know more about it tomorrow. I'll send you a gun. Shut up, son. Don't. It's settled.
You sure, darling?
Yes, damn it. Alright, it's your call. Let me know when you receive it. Be tough on them. Alright. Forgot to unpack a painting she had drawn for me once. How could I? I'd better hang it up. Her painting heartens me. She always saw the best in me. She was a gifted artist with a bright future ahead. I could check on the store for some fizzy drinks. Hell yeah! It's gonna go right in the center of that panel. That looks very nice. See, unfortunately... Oh, so I have to pay to have everything done. But unfortunately, Mr. Man fucking took all my money and then didn't even give me any work for it. What do you think it's like being the last T-Rex on Earth? Why are you asking? Oh, I just wanted to let my imagination fly before I go to bed. It's rather sad. I suppose. Sometimes you'd be minding your own business when sadness overcomes you and you don't know what to do. Whack. Smoking is A-okay. The Smoke and Malt Tobacco Company has conducted an independent study revealing that smoking does not negatively affect customer health in the long term. The research was in no way related to the type of activity our company is regularly engaged in. Its sole purpose was to debunk that ageless and biased myth that smoking cigarettes is harmful to one's health. Moreover, we have conclusively demonstrated that smoking serves to reduce stress, helping to prolong life, not shorten it. I can finally count my smoking breaks as exercise. Does this study seem way too legit to anyone else? Come on, dude, they'll conduct any number of fake studies to keep their pockets full. This is true. Always check your sources, kids. Day 6. Oh? I hope I didn't forget anything. I think I have all the items recommended in that flyer. I'll show everyone what these short arms are good for. Jerking off! That's so stupid. Show them that it's not a hindrance at all. Not a hindrance to jerking off! Seems like the festival's about to begin. It's time to go. Why am I like this? The world may never know. Oh god, this motherfucker.
Welcome to the Zortec Science Festival. I'm the company's lead engineer, Roy Jobson. Get ready for this spectacle of a lifetime. Many dinosaurs ask me, how do you bridge the gap between creatives and corporations? Is there really no place for a talented diamond in the rough these days and age? And I answer, there certainly is. Today we are going to prove just that. Let's hear it for the first Science Festival! All of you have been hard at work to show off your skills. The eyes of the experts are upon us. They will evaluate your talents. Our wonderful audience will, of course, watch you as well. Show us what you've got. Amazing and bewildering. Go beyond the edge of possibility and shock us with your engineering skills. Let the show begin.
Okay. We got this. Hey, I'm really getting sick with anxiety.
Look, it'll be fine. After all, I helped you practice. Don't embarrass your instructor.
I haven't slept a wink since last night. I had to force my eyes open. My legs feel sluggish and wobbly.
Hey, did you have your coffee today?
Damn it. I just plain forgot about it. I guess I should visit a nearby coffee shop.
And here comes contestant number 1, the owner of a repair shop. It's an endangered business these days. Chris.
Huh?
Oops.
Hey, Justin, I'm desperate for a cup of coffee. Distract them. I'll get going.
What do you mean distract them? They're waiting for you to take the stage.
See Roy up there on the stage? Throw a shoe at him.
What if I'm not getting it back? Those are limited edition sneakers, my dude. Actually. God damn it, sneaker projectile coming right up. Wait, it's a dumb idea, isn't it?
Come on, my trustworthy comrade, it's go time.
No way. That won't do. There's nothing for us to gain by that. Take the stage. There's no other way.
I can't. My knees are about to give out.
Dude, you've been working so hard for this. Don't just give up now. Hey, I know. I'm gonna cheer you up when you take the stage.
It won't help much.
I'm sure it'll give you a boost. I know just what I'll do. Now take the stage and give the opening speech. This is your time to shine.
Alright, if I don't come back, don't come looking.
Keep it up.
Alright, let me sip my water. This tent is on fire.
Meet our first contestant. So, Chris, tell the audience a few words about yourself.
I run a repair shop called Repair X. Here's the address.
Hold it right there, Chris. There will be time for advertising later. Show us what you've got first.
Yay, go Chris.
Let's you get a team cheering for you. A team of exactly 1, that is.
Go Chris, pump it up. Get that mechanic spirit up.
Oh, goodness. Is that how he's giving me a boost?
Share your story with the audience, Chris. Why are you participating in Zortec Festival?
I want to grow as a mechanic and level up my skills.
So you're stressing yourself out on purpose so you can level up? Good for you.
Chris, you're the best. Will you marry me?
Is that your biggest fan again? Does he want to marry you and have children?
What?
Oh well, your private life isn't my business. And round 1 of the repairs contest starts now. Your job is to repair these trademark Zortec tablets. Do it as quickly as you can while maintaining the quality.
Zortec tablets? The ones everyone dumped because each and every action was behind a paywall?
This is our newest model.
Yeah, I was right. No wonder they have loads of spare parts for me.
Are you ready, Chris?
Sure am.
Alright then, here we go.
I love that I could call my mom first if I wanted to. Oh my goodness. Mr. Tenna? Mr. Aunt Tenna, is that you?
Contestants will be asked to prepare signature Zortec tablets. This won't be easy, as there is a TV man hiding inside of them ready to make you do a game show. Since contestants are put under a strict time limit, will they be able to conduct repairs in a quick and efficient manner? Let's find out.
Okay. Wait, I get to have my little 3D printer here with me? So you've taken the stage, huh? Didn't they realize you brought me in as well? After all, I'm one of a kind. Pretty sure people would ask questions about me. Don't you worry, I told everyone you're just a useless piece of plastic. Thank you very much. Now do your job and start the timer. Hey, I'm not your servant, so drop that attitude. Please, everyone's watching me. I couldn't care less. You have to ask nicely. My dearest printer, the light of my life, could you please be a dear and start the timer? There, that's much better. A bit dramatic perhaps, but it'll do. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So we need big guy up top. Perfect. I don't know how precious I have to be, so we're not gonna be. I need the big battery. Bam. Okay. Corner piece again. Battery. Give me the corner. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Bam. I need big bottom piece. Bam. Done. Battery. Bam. Done. Bam. Corner piece, corner piece, corner piece. Bam. Battery. Back. Done. Speaker, speaker, speaker. Bam. 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 Done. Corner piece, corner piece, corner piece, corner piece, corner piece. Oh, so close. So close. Okay. I have no idea how many I got. I have no idea. I hope that was a good number.
Just look at the quality of this repair work.
Wait, do they have a bunch of iPads stacked up on their sides? I thought those were TV monitors. They look like TV monitors. But I just repaired a bunch of iPads. Wait, they just balanced a bunch of tablets on their side.
It's simply astonishing. Chris is the clear winner of our first contest. We shall see if he's going to be able to keep this up in the later stages of the competition.
I guess I have a moment to relax. My dude, I really enjoyed watching you tinker away on those tablets. You were fixing stuff at a breakneck pace as though you had had to drink a whole pot of coffee. My drive to win is my coffee. Those are the words of a champion right there.
Oh, Justin. Now I get it. I was just wondering who that screaming idiot in the audience was.
And you, Roy? When was the last time you received such heartfelt support?
I don't need support when I have authority. Hey, Justin, so Chris here is a machine, is a mechanic. What about you? Have you reached new incredible heights?
I'm living the life of my dreams, doing what I always wanted.
Are you, though?
Yeah, he is, Roy. Imagine that.
It's just so unlike you, Justin. You've always been all over the place, never knew what you wanted. But sure, let's go with that. What do you do, then?
All kinds of stuff here and there.
Can you be more specific?
Why so nosy?
Why, is there anything you two are shy about?
I'm not really in the mood to discuss that right now, that's all.
Yeah, right. Well, now, I'll get going. Round 2 is about to begin. I've got to take care of some vital organizational issues. I'm gonna make use of that notification system you prepared for me, Chris.
Thanks for helping me out in the conversation, because it sure felt like a word battle. Why does he always have to pick on people? That's a lifestyle of his. Don't take it personally.
Dear audience, please take your seats next to the main stage. Round 2 of our contest starts now.
I'm just assuming it was him going over the PA. I'm gonna take my seat. Good luck in the next round. I'm ready to face anything. I don't know what voice I'm ever supposed to use in a given situation. I can't read. Oh? Excuse me, sir?
And now, introducing Zortek's signature heated chair. Unfortunately, the first batch of these chairs turned out to be defective. Let's just say that those chairs turned out to overheat oh so slightly. We will hand out a number of temperature modules from that batch to our contestants. So after some speedy repairs, we will randomly select one module, and our admirable tester will give your heating system contraption a spin. Try not to torch our tester alive. We only have one.
See that tester on the stage? I wouldn't mind seeing his butt get grilled when he sits on this chair. You want me to screw up the repairs? Well, maybe a little. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting my chance to win just to amuse you. Pretty please. No, start the timer. You buzzkill. 3, 2, pretty please. No! Well, 1. The countdown begins. Okay. This guy? Okay. Okay. Need tall, need tall, need tall. Yes. Done. Okay, need cool? No, you can't actually see what it is. No, need cool? Need cool? Yes. Oh, having two parts that look so similar should be illegal. Okay, need wide, need grill. Yes. Okay, need tall, yes. No, done. Need grill. There we go, done. Okay, that's fine. Why do I just keep repeating need grill? I don't know what that part is actually called, but now it's a grill. Let's fry up some hot dogs in our gaming chair, you guys.
Alright, we fished out a random temperature module. Let's see how warm and comfortable our tester will get. Hey, you're feeling comfortable there? Yeah, he's clearly enjoying himself. Let's congratulate our contestant on successful repairs. And congratulate our tester with not getting his tail burned clean off.
I haven't done too badly. Now it's officially downtime. No more contests for today. Oh my god, it's Twilight Sparkle. Hello? Oh, hang on, now I have to do my best Twilight Sparkle impersonation. Impression. Hey, it was like totally cool. I've been keeping an eye on everyone and I found your approach to be the most efficient. Mind-blowingly efficient. So perfectly logical. I'm not used to that kind of praise. Thanks. Scientifically, what interests me most is your hands. Primates have 5 fingers and you only have 3, yet you still do an amazing job with those. My name is Sai. May I study you and write a research paper? Sure. Nothing beats a lab rat. Oh god. Holy calculations, yes! I'll be giving you coordination exercises and comparing your results to that of primates. I'm gonna study you all over. Alright then. Weird way to phrase it, but okay. Sorry, I may have gotten a bit carried away. Are you here as a contestant? Are you here as a contestant too? I'd love to, but no. As Zortek employee, I'm not eligible to participate, so we keep things fair for other contestants. But you just have no idea how itching I am to take apart something or other. Please don't let it be me. I don't take apart living creatures. Yet. Not yet. I knew it. Oh, buddy.
Looks like you got yourself a new fan, my dude.
Not really. I was just pointing out he has a fascinating work style.
That's how fans become fans in the first place. Chris already got himself a whole army of fans, you know.
No, you've got it all wrong. You're jumping to false conclusions. I'm not interested in him at all. Just his hands. Oh god, I'm drawing a complete blank. What is that, the llamas with hats? What's the line? I had a hunger that only hands can satisfy. There's a rumbling in my tummy.
Take a chill pill, I'm just kidding.
You don't understand the joke then. It's completely devoid of logic. Not everything can be solved through logic alone. That's an amateur's way of thinking. Now experts, on the other hand, realize that everything has a cause and effect. You make it sound difficult. I use scientific reasoning in my search for the truth. That's all there is to it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself to your friend. I'm Sai.
And I'm Justin. You must have seen my name in bookstores right on the bestseller stand.
Really? So you're a famous writer?
Well, not yet, but soon.
Dear audience, the jury has finished calculating the scores for the first day of the contest. Keep in mind that tomorrow will be a special day. You will get to see and enjoy creative repairs in all their glory.
Creative? What do they mean by that? It wasn't mentioned in the handout.
The contestants will be tasked with creating a design for specific items. After all, we all know each device is more than its contents. The outer shell matters too. And the one who creates the most appealing and suitable design wins this round. Good luck to all contestants.
I didn't see that coming.
Whoa, now this is awkward.
What's wrong with you guys? There was a note at the bottom of the handout. Please bring your own design tools. It's clear to anyone that design is an essential part of any device. In that case, I'm gonna do some shopping and buy some design tools, because I sure don't have any.
Dude, I hate to disappoint you, but all shops are already closed at this hour.
Hey, Sud, do you have any tools for creative design? No, I only deal with the scientific part of production. That's too bad.
I'll tell you what, I'll just get up early tomorrow morning and fetch you some design tools.
I would be eternally grateful. You sure you won't oversleep? The contest begins early in the morning.
Never oversleep. It's gonna be alright, I promise.
You sure you won't sleep through your alarm, Justin?
Stop nagging, I already said I won't.
Okay, sure.
Hey, I got an idea. People are gathering in the central tent for a game of space. Wanna join them?
I'm all for it. Really need to relax.
You wanna join us, Sai?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. I can wait. You gotta free up some time to have fun. The concept of fun is useless. It doesn't yield results. Yeah, this is Twilight Sparkle. But what about the boost in dopamine levels that causes prolonged satisfaction with life and improved work performance? Actually, you do have a point there. In that case, I accept.
Great then, let's get going.
I can't believe I just out-nerded the nerd. Day 7. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna end it here, because there is only one day left. In the free version anyways, and I am already 30 minutes over my usual stream time, and would like to, make some food for my wife and myself. Wow, my brain simply stopped functioning there for a second. But yeah, thank you everybody that has joined today. As always, I appreciate the company as I play these silly games, and the input as I struggle with said silly games. But thank you all so much. I will be... Oh, what should I play tomorrow? I guess I can finish this. There is only the one day left, but it just did a save, so I should be Gucci. I can finish this game, and maybe line up another short one tomorrow. I will be leaving very, very early Friday morning to head to Blue Hen Comic Con. So I will still be good for streaming tomorrow. Maybe not the whole time, because I do have quite a bit of things I need to do, but we'll see. Until then, goodbye everybody. Bye-bye.